Undercover of the disappearance of beloved band director, Mr. Reister.
Reporting to you live from Brodhead High School Band Room, I'm Cameron Novi.
And I'm Natalie, and we are at the foot of the crime scene where beloved band director Mr. Reister was last seen on February 19th. We have your inside scoop from various teachers and students on the disappearance.
Although some were too upset to comment.
Gotta go catch that kidnapper. It is rumored that there lies a competitive nature between the two music directors. Truth or lie?
It's a complete lie. There's no competition.
We hear you're upset with Mr. Reister conducting the show band. Is that true?
No. I appreciate all of his help.
Yeah, okay.
I talked to Mr. Huffman. I think he's the one that did it.
You heard here first, folks. Mr. Hoffman, do you have any information regarding the disappearance of Mr. Reister?
I don't even know who Mr. Reister is. Never heard of him.
Well, this guy mocks your bird church, so how do you feel about that?
The guy that I have never met before? Well, can I just say that if he's mocking a shirt with birds on it, that he's probably an idiot. And probably bald, too. So.
Who do you think the kidnapper is?
Probably Greta Beck. She just seems like she has a shady past.
Well, we've been married for 12 years now, and I'm still waiting for a Valentine's gift. Every year Valentine's come and goes, and I never get a gift. Well, based on me coming and helping out with the high school band this year, and seeing the relationship between Carl Sumrow and Mr. Reister, and the fact that oftentimes Carl gets under Mr. Reister's skin, and Mr. Reister yells at him, I think Carl might be trying to get back at Mr. Reister.
Mr. Reister always says you two can't keep a tempo. Do you think you can keep a tempo?
I can keep a tempo.
You heard it here first, folks. How do you guys feel when Mr. Reister and the band blame percussion instruction for every problem that goes wrong?
I think it's unwarranted, and you need to recognize the clarinets or the flutes or the trumpets more.
They're lazy. They're lazy, just going like this the whole time.
Look at them!
But when
Look
you
at
have
all this!
stands like
Look
that,
at all this!
It is,
That's so lazy!
the
Look at all that!
The hypocrisy is
Look
there.
at that!
The hypocrisy.
Oh,
You understand? Who do you think the kidnapper is?
Bren Reister.
Mr. James Matthias.
Does it make you angry that Mr. Reister is constantly asking for money?
He's always asking for money. Constantly. I think there's sometimes that he wants the whole budget to go to the band.
Rumor has it that Mr. Reister is always asking to expand halftime so band, the real show, can play. Does that make you and your team angry?
Well, there has been times where he didn't even ask. He just expanded halftime.
Who do you think the kidnapper is?
I'm not sure exactly who the kidnapper is, but I would check the weight room because little do people know Mr. Easter likes to lift.
But I like to lift. I like to lift my coffee mug.
Rumor has it that you get really angry when Reister constantly is dancing on your court when the girls are warming up. Is that true?
Yes, it is. I ask my girls to be focused before the game, during the game, and after the game. So when you have some 7'4" guy over there dancing, that's a bit of a distraction to what the girls are supposed to be doing on the court.
It has come to our attention that Mr. Reister is not satisfied with your performance as fill-in pep band director. How do you feel about this?
You know, it's pretty disappointing. I was doing it for him and the kids. But my philosophy is the performance with the band is no different than the performance of the players on the court. It's a reflection of the head coach. So regardless of who's filling in at the time, it's a reflection of them.
Tell me you played Louie too slow.
Who do you think the kidnapper is?
I think it definitely has some Badger tie. I'd probably go with Mike Leckrone, head director.
What do you think about the kidnapping of Mr. Reister?
You know, it's really a shame. He was really a great guy, really funny, smart. He's gonna be missed.
Mr. Reister always mocks your bird shirts. Does that upset you?
He did what? Oh, that son of a gun. Good riddance to him. I hope he stays missing
Who do
forever.
you think the kidnapper is?
Ooh, probably Big Bird or Robin, be my guess.
Do you feel personally victimized by Mr. Reister?
Yes, he always bashes on One Direction all the time.
I went in for 4 band lessons last quarter, and I was only marked down for none.
So, first off, do you guys even play in band?
I played the Measures of Rest.
Band. Mr. Reister seems to constantly have problems with you. Do you feel you intentionally cause those problems?
Oh, absolutely. It brings a smile to our faces every day to wake up and just know that he's gonna get annoyed with us and we're gonna be the issue today.
Yeah, I actually dream about this all the time. I have a list. I wish I could show you. Just list that we have. It's just ways to annoy Mr. Reese.
Just beautiful.
One of them was the window man thing. Peter didn't fit.
Understand, I'll plead the fifth.
And he just dropping the window man's ruining his coffee, but you know, we can't have it.
Okay.
I think the person that kidnapped Mr. Easter would be, I think, Cordell.
I think the kidnapper was it was me, alright? Don't follow me! Hey! I said that I was gonna get that dollar. Whoa. Alright. Confessing to kidnapping Mr. Easter.
Here you go, bud.
Thank you.
Dad.
It's Carl! He's the kidnapper! Get him! Run!
And there you have it, folks. The resolved case of the disappearance of Mr. Reister.
I'll get you next time, my pretty.